Catherine Buckingham, and I'm doing the Exceptional Merit Pathway program at Western Sydney University. The university has asked us to come up with a plan to fix food deserts. A food desert is where a person lives out of 1.6 kilometres of a fresh food outlet. Living in a food desert means that a person does not have the same access to affordable and available fresh produce as to those that do not live in food deserts. The area that I am addressing is the Hawkesbury area. I myself live in the Slopes, which is a small suburb in the Hawkesbury. During my 16 years of living in the Hawkesbury, the closest fresh food that I have had that is available, affordable and accessible to me within 1.6 kilometres is my mandarin tree that provides me with mandarins seasonally. My plan is to come up with an organisation called Community Fresh Farmers Seed Feed for the Need. This organisation would help those in the Hawkesbury community living in food deserts. We came up with the name Community Fresh Farmers as we are wanting to help the community have available fresh produce for those living in food deserts from local farmers. Our slogan, Seed Feed for the Need, helps the name Community Fresh Farmers as we are trying to grow the community, hence the part of the seed. We are wanting to feed the community with fresh available produce from our local farmers to help those who do not have accessible food in food deserts, and for the need, which is the need that the individuals have for the fresh produce we are supplying. The organisation would work with local farmers of the Hawkesbury to transport fresh, available, affordable produce out to those living in food deserts. This would be at an affordable price for those living in low-income families or those who are having income problems. Community Fresh Farmers is a non-for-profit organisation that would work off volunteer workers and few paid workers to transport the local farmers' produce to your doorstep. To help Community Fresh Farmers get up and running, we would apply for government grants and do community fundraisers to help us become a viable organisation. Community Fresh Farmers would work off phone, online and mail ordering systems for you to buy your produce. We also look at having drop-off and pick-up points. Drop-off and pick-up points may include community centres, public schools, high schools, or our headquarters. Community Fresh Farmers would benefit all families in the community as we are looking at working purely with food deserts, but would work towards having fresh, available, affordable food for those who wanted access to it. This would make a change in our community as it would band the community closer together as we need every hand we can get to help this organisation run. Community Fresh Farmers would work also with donations of those in the community to help put back into the community, as we are looking at the more donations we get means the more we can put back into the community. Community Fresh Farmers would like to eventually get a community farm / garden up and running for all those in the community to go and to give a helping hand. Eventually, I would like to branch out Community Fresh Farmers to other areas that are having food desert problems and the communities that face the same issue as the Hawkesbury. Community Fresh Farmers is an important organisation as it works with local farmers to benefit those in the Hawkesbury community with fresh available food that they know is coming from their local community instead of somewhere in a different country like supermarkets provide. Community Fresh Farmers would work off advertisements by word of mouth and pamphlets in the mail until we are able to get up a working online webpage and Facebook page. Lastly, I would like to remind you how important this organisation would be for our community. Remember, Community Fresh Farmers, Seed Feed for the Need, supplying fresh food straight to you.